علیک رفقا، چطورید؟ خوبید؟ اومدیم با یک پارت دیگه از بازی بالدورز گیت 3 همراه زیبایی خفته اولین. خب باید بهتون یک سری اخبار بدم. اینم اینه که کلا الان باید بریم برج‌های شبانگاه. حالا چرا من دارم اینا رو بهتون میگم؟ چون میخوایم بریم برج‌های شبانگاه، باید از یه مسیر کوهستانی بگذریم و دم مسیر میخوایم بریم تو، میگه سطح شما پایین‌تر از این مسیر است. یعنی چی؟ یعنی اگه بری تو چونت پاره میشه. از اونایی که ما نمیخوایم چونمون پاره بشه، میریم یه خورده لول اپ می‌کنیم، بعد بریم به برج‌های شبانگاه. آره همین. خب و یه خبر بسیار مهم، اولین بابا با یکی از همکمپیاش وارد رابطه جنسی شد. الان خیلیاتون میگی که حتما با این خوناشامی چون یه سر و گفتی با هم داشتن، اما نه، اولین لس کرد. الان حتما میگی که خب لس کرده حتما با این شادو هارت بوده دیگه، چون خود خوشگل مشکل و گوگل مدولیه، اما نه، با این وحشی لس کرده. اینم از خبر بسیار مهمی بود که بهتون گفتم. آره من خود نمیتونستم اصلا چیزی نمیتونستم نشون بدم، چون یوتیوب این منم، اینم یوتیوبه. این هلسن هالیشتین، حالا میگن هلسن. چرا میخوای به برج‌های شامگاه بری؟ اسمش برج شامگاهه.
Those illithid creatures threaten the natural order. It's my duty to do what I can to stop them. There's also the shadow curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his dark justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection. Perhaps, but we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we're near the curse, then there will be more to be said. Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the shadow curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
خب این از یه خورده از اطلاعات تکمیلی. پایانی روز. احوه جان، ای جان، احوه. خب بریم بیرون، بریم برای The Boss. پیری یه کپی از چونت بگیر چه میخوام اصلشو پاره کنم.
I don't. Ansia, don't make me. If it isn't, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young lady.
حمله اینجا دیده بودید دیاره. کاتسین نیلف ما تبدیل میشه به یک، دقیقا نمیدونم اسم اینو چی باید گذاشت. بله کل اون بیشه سرسبز و دوست داشتنی شد. باطلاقی متعفن و موزی اسکول بریم برای کردن باز. پوشی دارم شده هارد جون بزن آتیش شد. آتیش بزنم چرا میزنی؟ خطا بزنی بذارید براتون بخونم. زمانی بانوی زیبایی وجود داشت. مردان و زنان در سراسر این سرزمین سفر میکردن تا برن و بهش درخواست ازدواج بدن. مردان و زنان ولی هیچ کدوم نمیتونستن دلش رو به دست بیارن. مادرش ناراحت بود چون آرزو داشت دخترش به عشق و خوشبختی برسه و بعد مادرش مرد. خلاصه بانو گریه کرد دیگه براش خواستگار نیامد. دوستاش دیگه براش نامه ننوشتن و او باز هم گریه کرد. بچه بیچاره شار این رو در گوشش زمزمه میکرد. شار چی هست؟ اونا تو رو فقط به خاطر زیباییت میخواستن، به خاطر دلرباییت، به خاطر جذابیتت. حالا که اندوه جای اینا رو گرفته هیچ کس بهت اهمیت نمیده. هیچ کس جز من. هیچ کس. بانو با شار صحبت کرد و اون بهش گوش کرد. به شار دعا کرد و اون بهش جواب داد. برای اولین بار در عمرش بانو یک دوست واقعی داشت و بعد شار ازش خواست یک شیشه برداره. یک شیشه کوچیک، یک شیشه ساده. اون شیشه رو پیش یک مرد برد. مرد شیشه رو با مایع پر کرد و به بانو گفت که بندازش روی یک چاه. بانو کارو کرد. اون میخواست شار دوستش داشته باشه، بهش افتخار کنه. و بعد مردم مریض شدن، مردن، ولی شار بانو رو دوست داشت و بانو شار رو دوست داشت. حالا مردم و زنان بسیاری در سراسر سرزمین سفر میکنن تا بانو رو ببینن. نه به خاطر زیباییش، نه به خاطر جذابیتش، بلکه به خاطر اینکه اون کاهن اعظم شار هست و حرفش قانونه. شار چیه حالا؟ این شار چیه؟ Let's go.
You come to my home, interfere in my business, and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair. You petulant bollocks! I'll rip your spine out your asshole! I'll use your blood to spice my stew! I'll keep you alive until I've sucked the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
Just get out of here, please!
You want the girl so bad. Fine.
That girl hasn't got long, if you plan to save her.
What?
Still on my feet.
یا اتک بدم حالا. همش خطا رفت.
Wait! Wait just a tick! Killing me is a waste of time. I'll find a way to return. Always have, always will. But it's unpleasant. So how about we be civilized about this, I have something you want. I knew I liked you, dearie. Let me leave with the girl, and I'll give you power. You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done. Anything is possible. Just let me keep the girl and her babe.
A simple trade. More deception. Take her head.
It's your choice, sweetness.
هم خدا رو میگیریم هم خورما رو.
You greedy little bollocks. Fine. Here. I'll not soon forget this sweetness. You have my word.
But the deal. What about my husband? What happens to him?
Deal's off, you dumb cow. And you've her to thank for it. Not that it matters. I'll find another just as plump and ripe. I can set up shop elsewhere. People always need lotions and potions. Oh, don't act like you won't miss me. Bye-bye, Petal.
You bastard! You ruined it! You ruined everything!
That.
Ethel was going to bring my husband back. Back from the dead. And now I'll never see him again. Because of you! She would have. I had everything figured out. Just a bit longer and my child would have been born. And all this would have been over. Don't judge me. I have nothing. My baby would have been raised in rags. Auntie Ethel promised to give this child a good life. Teach them magic even. More than I could have done. Well, I didn't bloody ask you, did I? I didn't ask for any of this. I just wanted Connor back. Now I have to drag his corpse back home, coffin and all, because a goddamn grave is the closest I'll get to seeing him again. I hope you're happy.
حقت بود ازت خونید نوشید خونید.
What to do?
خب از اون که اومدیم اینجا هیچی نه. در
More for me.
Gods, didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again. No! He deserves a proper burial. He deserves some rest. And he won't get that here. We were just kids when we met. I might have pushed him off a swing I wanted. He got right up and pushed me back. I was so surprised that I just laughed. He did too. We've barely spent a day apart since. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't bring you back.
دوستان عزیز، از اونجایی که من آدم بسیار مهربان و دلرحمی هستم و دوست ندارم گریه کسی را ببینم حتی توی بازی، و من میخوام به این گریهش خاتمه بدم. چجوری؟ دیگه گریه نمی‌کنم. اوه شت، یه پل شکسته. واه، حالا چیکار کنم؟ مرسی.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
کردن مرده در ردت شرافت رو می‌آورد پایین.
East reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood.
بو نکن
You
خوشگلم.
hear what comes next before
بوها
you see
برات
it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. Bones snap as the hyena is hollowed from the inside out, forming a vessel for something new. Her belly splits like a rotten fruit, birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs.
چی شد؟ تو دلالوده سکه بود. حتما اصفهانی بوده یارو. اینجا میشه رفت بالا. این بالا این پایین. اونجا هم خون هست. بله هر جا خون هست فایت هم هست. بله این یکی معلوم نیست چیه. آبجی خیلی هاته. آبجی خیلی هاته.
Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did. Nice of you to ask. Lately, I've gotten used to being called Devil. No follow-up questions. The truth is, well, it's a long story, and I'll tell it, but...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that? Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peak I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Klark. And you are... Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down? Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them. You'd be a fool to refuse her.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off.
آبجی خیلی هاته.
You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
آبجی مبارزه. آبجی خیلی هاتس. هاتس پاتس. خب کم دالی هات. خب جز سیشتیرش بزنیم. سیشتیر کیو بزنیم؟ سیشتیر کیو بزنیم؟ هیلرمونه.
I knew we were a strange band, but a fugitive from the hills? Now that's someone worth knowing. Not that I want to get on the wrong side of any devils, but this Klark is a survivor. Plus, I appreciate anyone who opens a conversation with threats of bodily harm. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Hey. Süßes Gefallen.
Yeah? Fuck yes. Hey, good looking.
آبجی خیلی هاتس.
Well, that ends not as bad as it could have.
این چی میگه؟
The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship. But you just can't get enough of me, can you?
Klark, Advocatus Diaboli, the stink of Avernus. The devil's head. And yours. If you so much as...
میگم
A
آره.
great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single-curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high. He chases the fiend, ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living, evil incarnate.
Your allies are fraud. A soldier in the archdevil Zariel's army. Either I cut her down, or she burns the Sword Coast to ash.
I've tried to tell you, I am not what you think I am. I'm...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. The man shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldur's helm, No. I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served. No! Devils cannot be trusted.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly. For either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
خواهر خیلی هاته. ازش آتیش بلند میشه.
You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Are you lost?
God. Thought I was
Baby
gonna
girl,
have
I'm
to take
Islam,
your
what's that?
head.
Hot girl.
Died in the attempt.
Are you lost?
But
I see
there have been enough threats today.
Are you lost, hot girl?
I'll do one.
What?
Allies. We're looking to get rid
خاطر
of these
کرینج بودنم از
parasites
شما
for
عذرخواهی
good
میکنم
and ruin
و
some bastards'
خودم
days
رو
while we're at
مقصر
it.
میدونم من رو عفو
Sounds
فرمایید.
like your kind of venture.
هاچیری.
Grown any tentacles yet, thank Baldrin. But luck won't be on our side forever.
هاچیری معلوم شد.
Yes.
آره.
You
هاچیری.
blade. Your leader willing, of course.
Well, soldier, what's the word?
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
Hey!
Well met. And 1,000 sorries. I've
همه
pledged
رو
my
داریم میاریم
life to
سمت خودمون.
protecting the
ایول.
weak from
یکم دیگه
monsters.
پیشبر تیم فوتبال جمع
But
میکنیم.
tonight, I was the rampaging beast. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it, even when the hells burn hottest.
The famous blade of frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, blade, names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
شاید هارت کرای زد روش.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave.
Bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
ذهن‌خوری اصلا یاردی هاچیری هاچیری یس یس.
سیه دخت هاجرون خودم تو گل میپل کنم. رقصیدیم تو این جهان تنگ بنا شده، این ارواح مقروق مردگان رها شده.
The Archduchess will be delighted when we return with Klark's head on a pike. Zariel? Certainly not. We serve Tyr, Lord of Justice, and no other. Please, mercy. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit, we ambushed you. An assignment from our gods, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you. Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Klark, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
The furnace was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
آبچی خیلی حاده. اصلیش کن. حاجی چی زدم؟ بابا دیگه تو نیا تو سهم خود آقا.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back.
بر نمیگردی بار ساکت آدم.
If any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
آروم 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 آروم. بگاه رفتیم. بیا بیرون بپرید بیرون بپرید بیرون. الان همون میسازیم. اون ژنراله. خب
On my way.
خط چیه آی بابا؟
The pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
Sensing
your presence, the Gnoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
These hoes, mate, that's what I need.
Let's go. Still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
That weed, mate, we blowing trees. Money from these hoes.
I'm heating up.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there? This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow. Risen roads more dangerous than ever. You're the most friendly face we've seen since Eltergard. We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way. Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door, Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Tamam.
Shame we lost so many agents. But the chest is all that matters. Zaris would have our hides if we lost it. Black Hand be thanked. I didn't think anyone would find us. We'll take the chest back to the hideout. I owe you a drink. Lots of drinks. Since when does a mule know what it carries?
That's curious.
Hands off that! You've my gratitude for helping with the gnolls, but that ain't yours.
By the Black Hand! I told you to leave that alone!
چرا چون دادم یه نباید بسوزی حداقل لطفا آده آجی بنازم من کی بودم بابا شاید آرتم آپروش میدونم بس از باز کن قفلو باز کن قفلو سختیش نیستی و اصلا خوراکم باز کردن قفله.
Decorated with a grinning face, this cold iron flask is sealed with a brass stopper. Disguised among the decorative elements, you notice a familiar arcane engraving. This is a powerful magical item, capable of trapping and holding a creature. The sealed stopper suggests it is inhabited.
یه سیف میکنیم. اوکی سیف کردیم.
The flask is cold and heavy in your hand. The flask shudders in your hand, then magical energy emanates from its neck as a creature emerges.
This is not okay. This needs to stop now.
اصلا لازم به گفتار نیست، تصویر خودش گویای همه چیزه. هیچی نداشت همین. میدونم خیلی سنگینه. $400 خورده قیمتش بود. وقتی چیزی نداشت من لوت کنم اسکلم. والا 150 تا XP میخوام چیکار؟ والا خب اینم از کلک اصفهانی. نه چی داشتن اول؟ نه ایشون چی داشت؟ بیا پولش در اومد. خب فکر کنم یه آره لول اپ هم شدیم و فکر کنم برای این پارت بس باشه. پارت بعدی پیش به سوی برج‌های شامگاه. و مرسی از اینکه ویدیو رو تماشا کردید. اگه از این ویدیو خوشتون اومد لایک و کامنت فراموش نشه. دوستتون دارم زیاد. خدا نگهدار.